Good day, everyone. This is Doreen from the Side Hustle, where we make your business our business. Today, we are here again with another segment of The Face Behind the Hustle. And today, we have with us one of Ghana's most dynamic entrepreneurs. Her name is Awusi Michell. She's into a lot of things. I know she's traveled a while, she's been into radio a while. She's a ball full of exciting things. So, welcome, Awusi, to the Side Hustle.
Hi, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Awesome. So please tell our viewers a little bit about yourself, who you are, where you come from, and a little background about yourself.
Okay, my name is Awusi Michell, as you so eloquently put it. I've been in Ghana for 13 years. I'm half Ghanaian, half Jamaican, grew up in the UK. I actually did psychology as my degree at uni. So my vision was to come to Ghana and open a therapy center where people can come and express their feelings and relax. And then all of a sudden I got thrown on radio. So then I became a radio presenter at Vibe FM in 2008. I did the drive time show, I did the morning show, then I ended up being a producer, then I had my own TV show. So it kind of channeled away from the main intention of why I was coming to Ghana. But I think as anybody who does psychology knows that there's psychology in everything you do anyway. So it also helps in public relations, it helps in marketing. And after 13 years of being in Ghana, I've done quite a bit. I've done quite a bit. I'm grateful. I'm just very grateful that Ghana has allowed me to do as much as I'm doing at the moment. So yeah, that's a bit about me. I'm also a mom. I've got 3 boys. Yeah, just to throw that in there.
Awesome. Guys, I have 2 boys, and I cannot imagine how Awusi is handling a husband, 3 boys, and her own little hustles here and there. And, I would like her to tell us how she's fidgeting or how she's doing all these things together: husband, kids, business, or businesses. How is she doing all this?
So it's not easy. I'll be honest. It's not easy. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, oh, it's a breeze, it's fantastic. No, it's really, really hard. But it's more of a determination thing, because for me, I enjoy bringing people together. I enjoy ideas and I enjoy connecting people together to do different things. So if you come to me now and you say, listen, I produce bottled water, and I know somebody who has a shop and they want to sell water, my joy is to bring these 2 people together to work. So I'm always constantly working. But at the same time, what I keep in mind is I'm building this for the kids. This is what I'm trying to leave behind for my kids and my grandkids. So as much as I put a lot of effort into it, I am, even as a human being, still trying to find the balance between being a mother and an entrepreneur. It's not, I'm still figuring it out myself. I have no answers for you right now.
I get you. Viewers, I would like you to know that Awusi is more of a connector. I went to Ghana to start a business, an event, and so many wine. And she is somebody who calls you in. I mean, tells you what is on the ground and how to meet people. And I think she's a very good communicator. She's a very good connector. And I know she's running something now that is called the Canvas. And I'm not clear about it. I would like her to tell you exactly what it is. Awusi, will you tell us, please, about the Canvas?
Oh, Canvas gives me goosebumps every time I talk about it. Like, so Canvas was because I'm so in love with it. Canvas was started in 2019, and initially I started Canvas as a community center for diasporas. Anybody who is not originally from Ghana or from Ghana but hasn't lived there for years and is now coming back. This was supposed to be, this is the hub for you to come, no matter what business you do, no matter where you've come from, your background. It's a lounge, it's a hub, it's a connecting center, it's an event center. It's just a space where I sell arts, I sell music, and I sell all sorts of things. They're not my personal things. I sell them on behalf of the producers or the people who make the products. And the concept of Canvas is that I only take 10% of whatever sales are made from whatever we sell at Canvas to put back into Canvas. So for example, if you're an artist and I have your art on the wall, I display your art for 3 months for free. I promote your art, I create events around your art. And then every time you sell a painting, you only give Canvas 10% of what you make. Because we understand at Canvas that it takes a lot to produce what you want to do. And I don't want you to produce your work, pay for stencils, pay for paintings, pay for canvas, and then I charge you just to put your art on the wall. For me, it doesn't make sense because we're all hustling. So it's about, Canvas is about helping everybody achieve something. So even right now, I just came out of a meeting. There was a gentleman who's been in Ghana for 15 years looking for land to build a casino. And within 3 months, I was able to help him get the land he's been looking for 15 years.
Oh.
Because my friend's dad owns the land that he's been looking for. So basically what I do is I listen to what you tell me about what you want to do. I listen to what the next person tells me. It may take like a month or so, but then the connection is there. The connection is there. So that's basically what I do for Canvas. It's about connecting organizations, connecting companies together, and actually coming up with something interesting from that.
Oh, that is so beautiful. And I know from experience that sometimes when you travel, you even being a Ghanaian, travel outside and come back, there's a space that gets missing. You cannot blend in so swiftly. There are ideas you have, there are things you've seen that you want to implement, but the system is not helping. The people that you think are your people that should understand you better, they do not understand you. It's like you are this person who has come with so much ideas and nothing can be done to help you. Nobody is willing to help you. In fact, nobody is willing to understand you. So Canvas is actually a perfect place for somebody like that to say, hey, this is my vision. This is what I see.
Exactly.
What can you do to help? This is a beautiful thing. But Awusi, as you know, the Ghanaians or the indigenous people, and I'm not saying that I'm not indigenous, but the fact that you travel outside Ghana, you are just seen as somebody who just came in like a foreign person, even in your own land. And as I said, some of your ideas are not bought or they are interpreted in a you think you know it all way. How is our Ghanaians? How are they open to Canvas? How are they relating to you? How is relations between Canvas, which is the community, with the Ghanaians as at the moment?
Well, to be honest, a lot of the clientele that I get for Canvas, like I said, are most diaspora. It's a lot of people that want to be, the word accepted in Ghana, that word accepted, I think I'm just using it as a loose term, being accepted. Because I am a big believer in do what you need to get done. If they don't believe in it now, 5 years time it'll happen. But I'll be honest, Ghanaians are not my biggest clientele for Canvas. I'll be honest, because even when I was registering Canvas on the on the Ghana's tourist board, and they said to me, what is this place? And I said, community center. There is no section in the Ghana Tourist Board for community center. So it's even something that I'm helping them now put together so that places like myself can come up more. But Ghanaians do not understand the concept of sharing information.
This is true.
That is one of the biggest issues that I face on a daily basis, because if I have your contact now and I think you're amazing, the no-brainer thing to do is to say, okay, let me pass your number on to this person who can help you.
That's true.
But in Ghana, information is not shared that easily. So for a concept like Canvas, which is like, no, here, have copies of our numbers or our clientele and free. It's a weird concept. So people are wondering, what is really going on? Why am I freely sharing information and contacts with people? And I think it would take another maybe 2 years for people to really understand that. Look, I believe in the barter system. I'm a big believer in the barter system. That's kind of what I modeled Canvas after. If you have a cow and I have a chicken, we can exchange and then we keep it moving. But it's still not very known in Ghana.
It's funny you say that, because when I started the side hustle, and it's been going on for just a month now, and all I want to do, honestly, I'm not getting anything out of it, and you know how it goes. So it's
Yeah.
getting businesses. I see your business, and I think that there's much
Right.
more to you than just your business. There's another way you can get
Right.
more clients. And I've approached a lot of Ghanaians, but their attitude is, ugh, I
Right.
don't want to get you. Who are you? Do you know my client? The first thing they ask you when you say, hey, I need to speak to you,
Right.
where did you get my
Right.
numbers?
Right.
You wonder, hey, it's a
Right.
business,
Right.
chill
Right.
down, you
Right.
need clients. How do we help you? So
It is.
we're saying
It
that let's take
is.
your business,
It
bring
is.
somebody else in it who has can help you in that aspect that you are struggling with. So it's not
Right.
about just only
Right.
you. And that's one thing that I think Canvas and even Side Hustle is bringing to the people to say, hey, you cannot build this thing
Right.
alone. It is a
Exactly.
whole nation thing. When
By
Canvas goes
yourself.
well
No.
and you are
It's a
in
collective
Canvas,
effort.
your business goes well.
Mm.
So it's a thing, and
Yes, it
it's so
does.
sad that we are still in this system where we cannot support each other. And I'm not going to
Yeah, I mean, that's the
mm,
selfish one. That's
yeah,
a selfish mentality because
yeah,
at the end of the day, if we're really honest with ourselves
mm,
about entrepreneurs and businesses in Ghana, you will notice that there's a lot of grand opening, grand closing when it comes to businesses in Ghana.
that's
Like they
true.
open, they're active for like a year or two, and then all of a sudden they just disappear. They just disappear. So it's like it's it's about community. Like they don't share information. It's
Mm,
because you
mm,
feel like, and then, you see, okay, another issue I think in business in Ghana, which is um, really important that people should understand, is that you need to understand your target market. You need to understand who you're opening or what you're doing the business for. Who is your clientele? Like
that's true.
who are the people you're targeting? You can't just make it too vague or too varied and say, oh, everybody, because then you're hustling, you're not concentrating on what the purpose of the business is. But if you say, for example, for me, I made it canvases for diaspora. You can be black diaspora, you can be white diaspora, you can be South African diaspora, whatever. Once you're not Ghanaian and you need help in Ghana, starting your business, promoting your business, pushing your business, that's where Canvas comes in. Because Canvas helps you all the way from registering your company, opening subsidiaries, all the way down to pushing marketing and selling. So I honed my target audience, and I think if people can just, when they come to Ghana, learn what target audience you're, and then focus on that target audience. It may not take a year, it may not take two, it may take 5 years, but focus on that particular target audience, and you're smooth sailing.
Wow, awesome. So I know we've talked about how the Ghanaians are taking
Right,
Canvas, but how are the diasporans
right.
taking Canvas? Are they finding solace? Are they excited about it? Are they getting people involved? How is that working?
So Canvas has a WhatsApp group. I created a WhatsApp group.
Mm,
I think in December last year. We started out with like 50 people. I think at the moment we have somewhere close to 300 people in the WhatsApp group.
wow.
And it's basically just a group where people chat. People
Mm,
post different things on there, like, oh, I'm looking for a house, I'm looking for a car, I'm looking for different things. And it's just, they love the platform so much. And it's a place where they can actually find peace. So if they even want to complain about something that they're seeing in Ghana, for example, that they don't understand, this is a platform where they know they won't be judged
mm,
for asking the questions that they want to ask,
mm.
and it's a safe place for them. So that's I set this up for people like myself who came to Ghana 13 years ago. I didn't know anyone in Ghana. I didn't have a business. I had no family in Ghana because most of my other family are in South London. My mother's in the UK. And I just came here with just money in my pocket, no contacts, nothing. And 13 years later, here I am. So I did this for people like myself coming to Ghana.
Awesome. And that's a nice I mean a nice story or a good story to tell that hey, you cannot lose hope. And there is a place where you can find hope that is in Canvas. And I
Right,
just want to know
right.
also that how do you get your people in? Is it through connections or is it through word of mouth? How do you get your people to come together?
Well, I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed at the like to have worked, to have had my own TV show, to have had
Mm,
my own radio shows, to produce radio shows and television shows. So through that, I have a lot of contacts in the media industry in Ghana with the
nice.
musicians and everything else. But anyone who knows me knows I like to talk. I like to have a good conversation. So it's more about networking and actually stepping out of your own comfort zone, going out there and saying, you know what, this is what I'm doing. Let everybody around know that this is what Canvas is about. And if anybody's interested, feel free to share my number with people. It's about being open and being willing to just listen to other people and let them come in. You know, I'm a bit of an introvert too, so it took me a while to be like, yes, let me go out there and be like, hey, you know. But that's basically that's mostly how Canvas is doing. But now it's just word of mouth. Now everyone is like Canvas, and it's even a bit overwhelming for me because I didn't even think I'd get this much of a response. I thought I'll get like maybe 50 people in a corner somewhere chilling. And now we're going towards like thousands of people, even in the States, in the UK. So I feel very grateful. I feel blessed.
This is awesome. So what do you see for Canvas? What is the future for Canvas? Are you going to franchise? Are you going to have somebody like me who wants to be in Canvas, but I don't want to be? And how is Canvas going? What do you see for Canvas in the next, let's say, 2 to 5 years?
So the whole aim of Canvas is to have a Canvas in every region in Ghana. Awesome. Because it's a community center. So that no matter where the diasporas live in Ghana, whether you're in the Ashanti region or the northern region, there is a campus there where you can come and network and hang out and relax. So that's the bigger aim that's the 2-year plan for Canvas. So in the next 2 years, there should be one in every region. In the meantime, Canvas is a vibe. It's a vibe that goes everywhere. Like, for example, at the moment, what I'm focusing on is to take Canvas to other people's locations at the moment.
That's right.
So like on the 19th of December, there is a collaboration with Aussie's Beach and Canvas, having Canvas on the beach, where it's a night of music, poetry, laughter, networking. So now I'm taking it to different locations and having events out there. Right now, what Canvas is trying to do is we're trying to find our own location, our own permanent home, like our headquarters, where when you come to Ghana, you say, where is Canvas in Accra? We can point and say, that's the building.
I want to know also, are there other events coming up? It's getting to Christmas. Are you expecting any other people from the diaspora? But before then, I just wanted to confirm, is this your side hustle or is this your full-time job?
I'm also a bit confused myself because I also work in partnership with GIZ and the EU with an organization called Stop Illegal Fishing, which what we're trying to do is stop illegal fishing and poaching on the west coast of Africa.
Wow.
I've been working with them for 2 years, so I don't know if that's my side hustle or if Canvas is my side hustle, but they're both quite intense. I also work with ActionAid as well. To empower young people to create and start their own businesses as well. Like that's one of my main passions. People to start their own businesses, become their own entrepreneur, become their own bosses, employ other people. So those are the 3 main projects that I'm working on at the moment on a daily basis. So yeah, I have 3 side hustles.
So in a nutshell, you have hustles going on. Whichever is the side, it's just hustles.
Yeah, it's just hustle. I'm just hustling. I'm just pure hustling.
This is good. I know also the networking in Ghana is a little poor. Has it changed anywhere? Like when there's something like a networking business, it's going to be a very difficult thing to do to start in Ghana because people especially do not want to network, or they don't think my network should be in your network, and they don't know how to build a network. Just as you said, their community-based idea is so limited. How is Canvas going to help that? And already, has there been any kind of change in that regard?
Right. So I'm happy to say that in Canvas, we've been able to start 3 existing businesses. So there's one business called Dinar, which is a mobile app, which you can transfer your bank account to Dinar from anywhere in the world. And then when you come to Ghana, you take your money out through mobile money.
Wow.
So that was a concept. And they got 25,000 active users now.
Wow.
And that was started about 6 months ago. So that's just an example, as in people are starting to understand that actually it might make sense to collaborate. it might make sense if I come out and I talk to you about my idea, and I'm not scared of stealing or plagiarism.
That's
Because
right.
that's always been an issue in Ghana, that if I come to you and I don't make you sign non-disclosure, you might take my idea or my concept and go away. That's like the main, But now, because of Canvas, because of the whole concept of Canvas only takes 10%. So we're very upfront and we'll tell you we are so excited to help you, but we will take 10% from you whenever the idea flourishes, just as a token of your appreciation to Canvas for spending the time. And when you're upfront with people like that, then they know what they have to deal with. Then they feel free to give you their idea and to network with you. So that's the stance that I'm taking with Canvas. I'm very upfront and say, look, we'll take 10%. If you're good with it, let's run. If you're not, I wish you the best.
On your own, in the wild world, in the jungle.
Yes. The way I did it 13 years ago, exactly. Yeah.
It's quite a while now. I mean, 13 years is no joke, because people go out of Ghana and come back, and you don't. People think it's a joke, but you come and there's nothing working. It's not, you're not making a fuss. There's nothing actually working, no matter what you do. But you have kept on for 13 years. It wouldn't have been a joke. But at the space you are in now, do you think it's something you would have done again? Are you proud of yourself to say, hey, at least I've come this far, but I've managed to do it?
You know what? I am very humbled, actually, that the fact that I'm still in Ghana for 13 years and I'm still
It's
staying.
true.
I feel very humbled to still be here, and also to have quite a good reputation in Ghana, that no one can come to you and say, in the last 13 years that we've known Awusi, she's swindled someone or robbed someone or cheated someone. So I've been able to maintain that. If I had to change some things, honestly, I think I would prepare better to come to Ghana, because I came with this idealistic view of, oh, I'm going home, I'm going back to the motherland, I would prepare much better coming if I had to do it again, because then I wouldn't struggle so much as I did. I would maybe make initial contacts before coming, find out what Ghana's about, and maybe decide exactly what my profession that I want to do in Ghana, and then find out details about that profession, what I need to do, investment, money, pros and cons. I would do all that research before coming if I had to do it again.
Wow.
That's the only thing I would change. Yeah.
That's some serious advice for anybody wanting to come back to Ghana to come and start anything. I will please mention it again. They should research, know exactly what they're coming to do before they take the initial step.
Yeah.
Awesome. And also, Awusi, I know you've got a lot of things to talk about with Canvas, your events, how it is about. I would like you to have this moment now and tell us about Canvas, what you want us to know, invite us to your events, whatever it is that you would like us to know about Canvas.
Well, like I said, Canvas is it's a vibe. It's a very free-flowing vibe, and the great thing about Canvas is that people who come to Canvas, even if you're a bit, with all due respect, you're a bit uptight and stiff, when you enter the Canvas community, you learn to relax. You learn to relax, and you realize that it's not that serious. Life is not that serious. Like, you take your time, relax, and we're here for you. And I think every event is different. There's nothing, I can't really say this event will be like this, because it depends on because it's a vibe, it's an atmosphere, and the people who come are the ones that create the vibe. Because the whole concept of Canvas, the reason why I called it Canvas is because I feel like life is a blank canvas. We put our mark on it.
That's right.
We all put our mark on it. That's why it's called Canvas. So we all create the picture. So there's not one definition to what Canvas is. Everyone has their own definition to what it is.
Beautiful, beautifully said. Awusi, thank you so much for your time, but I still have to ask you, is there anything you would like to leave with us? Any words of encouragement to those who are outside, who want to come in to Ghana, or those who are in Ghana and are struggling, or anything you would like to leave with us?
I would love to say that everyone, like, if you have the opportunity to ever visit any African country, everyone should, for sure. Even if it's for 6 months, for sure. To an African country, try and get the balance. Don't just stay in a nice hotel and go back. Try and get the balance of the country. Come and see what everybody's side hustle is, what real hustle is in that country.
That's right.
And then figure out where you fit in. Figure out where you fit in and where you can help. Because one thing I believe as diasporans is our key goal should be to help whatever country we go to. Not just to take away from it, but to try and help. So I think that should be like the main goal. But if anyone is interested in coming on the campus platform, please feel free to put my number out there so that they can reach me. I'm on WhatsApp with that number. I'll also put out my email address as well. So if anyone even has any just questions in general, they just want to have a chat, I'm very open to that as well. So.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I see you busy on the hustle, so we're not going to keep you for too long. But we are very grateful that you made time to come talk to us. We see the vibe, we see your heart, we understand what you are aiming for, and we are behind you. I am behind you. So I'm going to get your links and your Instagram, all your details down here so that anybody can contact you. And I will be in contact also with you. And thank you very much again for your time.
Feel free.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for having me. Congratulations on your side hustle.
Thank you very much. So viewers and subscribers, that was Awusi Michell for you. As you've heard for yourself, there's so much that she is willing to help, especially those who are outside diasporas that want to come back to Ghana. And even if you are just watching and you feel like, oh, that's a good idea, let me go visit Ghana, let me see what to do. You know the person to contact. And I'm telling you for a fact, I know her. Her personality that you see here is even loud. She's a calm person, and to talk to her, there's so much that in Awusi, and connecting with her is not the problem. She knows people, as you can see. She's helping so much people all over, and so please connect with her. Feel free, as she told you, anytime. She is willing to help. And those of you in Ghana that are struggling and you're out from outside, you think this is just too much, connect with her, hear what she has to say. If that's not what you want, then of course, but please hear what she has to say before. Because for 13 years, she's been doing this in and out, and she's still there. That is a testimony on its own. So thank you for listening to us, and we're expecting that you subscribe, press the button, and have a good day. This is Doreen signing off from the Side Hustle, where we make your business our business. Bye, Awusi. Thanks for coming.
Bye. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.